What's up, everyone? Jimbo here, back with our Buffalo Sabres. We're at the trade deadline now. In the last video, I asked you if we should try to make a push for the playoffs or if we should be a rebuilding team. And you guys said that even if we do make the playoffs, we're not going to go far, so we might as well rebuild with the team we have now. So I was looking around for some players this morning, just trying to figure out what we should do. And so here's what I came up with as an idea. If we go to our trades, so obviously we want to get some players that are like 4-star potential or higher to eventually become stars on our team, and we need to still draft. So what I came up with, I was looking around, I was looking at the Rangers. Now you guys are saying this is a deep draft, so we would take their first round pick even though they're in first in their division right now. So that would be wherever they end up in the playoffs, that would be a pretty late first round pick, but it's a deep draft. Plus, we already have the Islanders draft pick and our own, which should probably both be top 10 picks. So, also, they have this 4-star potential left winger. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go. This 4-star guy, Anthony Duclair. He is a sniping left winger, 18 years old, and 4-star gold potential. So, he's someone I think we should pick up and add their draft pick. And those are two things we could definitely use. And what we would give up, I was thinking Klesla. He's 31. He's an 84 overall defenseman, but he's probably going to want a lot of money. And we need to keep moving this team forward right now. He's got 1 year left, so he'll be an unrestricted free agent. We can always replace him, hopefully, with free agent defenseman or Ristolainen, and hopefully he'll become someone good by next season. He's already a 77 overall. So we're going to say Klesla for Duclair and a first. I'm not sure if this will go through, but let's give it a shot. Here we go. So not quite what we, not meeting the trade block. Oh, we did meet it, but it wasn't sufficient. All right, so we need a little bit more value. So let's see what we can give up. Don't really want to give up any of the goalies. Let's see. We've got down here John Scott. I wouldn't mind getting rid of, without a doubt. I don't know if that would be enough. We'd probably have to add someone coming back too. Yeah. Let's see if we add someone they just don't want, like Ryan Graves. Oh no, because he doesn't have a contract. And let's try this Wilson guy. They're kind of the trade same value, so I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to try just adding a later pick to this, like our third here that they want. So then we would have 3 first-round picks and a second, and then we wouldn't have until later, unless we move back here and get rid of one of these picks back here. We got 2 seconds in 2016. Maybe we'll get rid of one of those. We'll get rid of ours and the third. So let's see if that'll go through. And it does. So we've got Anthony Duclair and a first-round pick for a third, a second, and Ryan Klesla. So we got to go do our roster moves. I think that was a good trade for us. We've just added a 4-star potential left winger who's a sniper who could be a goal scorer for us in the future. And we've got a first-round pick in our hands now. So we got 3 first-round picks in this year's draft. So what do we need here? Forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Defense, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got all different. What do we need? I guess we just gotta fix our lines. Yeah, alright. Just go edit our lines real quick. Yeah, we gotta dress a defenseman. Alright, we're just gonna put Sulzer here because we still have the trade deadline. Oh, we didn't put him in, did we? So we're just gonna put Sulzer everywhere for right now because we still got the actual trade deadline. Sulzer here. Oh, wrong way. 4-on-4, Sulzer. Where you at? Here you go. I think that should be good. Extra tagger, goalie, shootout, all that good stuff. There we go. All right, so I'm still going to go into the trade deadline and see if anyone happens to make us an offer. But I think that could be good enough for us. We've added another prospect, and we got another draft pick, which will bring us another prospect. So I think we should be all right in that sense. So let's go ahead and check out our trade negotiations here. We're going to simulate up to the trade deadline. Aaron Johnson, 76 overall defenseman. 1 year left on his deal. What's his potential? Oh, he's 30 years old. Never mind, I don't want him. All right, so we're going to go into the trade negotiations. I set up our trade block earlier. I'm not really going to look for any deals. Maybe in the last hour we'll try to get rid of John Scott or something, but as of right now, I'm just going to see if anyone makes any offers to us for any of our unrestricted free agents or something to that sense. So, yep, here's our trade. We got Anthony Duclair and a 2014 first for Klesla, 2016 second, and 2014 third. So nothing here. Still no offers. Not really expecting anything, but we're going to take a look. And nothing again. In the final hour, let's see. Nothing. All right, I'm going to see real quick. Does anyone want to take John Scott from us? Not the big fan of John Scott, but look at that. There we go. Skaters. Where are you, John Scott? Oh, I should just went to all skaters. Or what is he, a left winger? Yep, there he is, John Scott. All right, let's see. Anybody want? Boston wants him. What are they willing to give up? Let's see. Skaters giving up. Maybe we just. Oh no, we have to probably take a player. What about this right winger, Frazier? Power forward right winger, 3 stars. Definitely could be somebody, a potential third or fourth liner for us. So let's see. Will it go through? Needs more value. Alright, not too worried about getting rid of John Scott that much. So we're just going to move on. Jim O'Brien, Joe Corvo, Dale Weiss. Is it Dale Weiss? Someone as a fourth liner. Oh, excuse me, fourth liner. 3-star potential. He's not really going to move up much. But maybe he could be useful as a third or fourth liner for us. I think I'm going to pick up Dale Weiss. Alright, so we got Dale Weiss in the minors now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so we got enough forwards and we should have enough defensemen. Just gonna go edit the lines real quick since we're gonna get our simming finally started. So we're gonna move Ian White up. And we're going to move Jamie McBain up, even though his plus-minus has been rather awful. Good here. Good here. We'll move Tyler Myers up. And we're just going to leave Sulzer on the second line. Why not? And we'll just leave him there. Alright, so here we go. Finally, we're going to get back to simulating for our Buffalo Sabres. I want to get to the end of the season and see what happens here. So let's go to right here. Our last game is against the New York Islanders. Here we go. So we are 29, 26, and 6. So let's see if that trade. Wow, we win 6-2. Imagine we make the playoffs after even getting rid of Klesla. That could be 2 wins in a row. Wow. So we've got 31, 26, and 6. Jamie McBain moved up. Maybe he won't be as a minus player anymore. Maybe he'll turn into a plus player. 3 games in a row, and we beat the defending champion Chicago Blackhawks. And there we go. We finally lost the game. When you go to rebuild and then somehow we start winning games, it's kind of a miracle. But I guess they got a spark underneath them. They want to play, and then we finally taking our turn. We have the Islanders pick, so let's beat them. Make sure we can get that number 1 pick. They are 19, 43, and 6, and of course we lose them. So now we go home to place Montreal, and we win, and now we've got our scouting assignment. So we've added this season, we've added Anthony Mantha, we've added Anthony Duclair, we've got 2 defensemen. So I think we still need we got 3 first-round picks, so I still want to get our forward. I'm still very interested in getting a forward. But I also may want to get a goaltender. I'm not sure if we have any good goaltenders in this year's draft. Let's see. First round, 2 top 10s here. Alright, we're going to take a look at these 2 goalies here for 3 weeks. Alright, so now we will get to our simulation. 33, 29, and 6. Still floating right around 500. 34, 29, 6 as we beat the Calgary Flames 3-2-1. And now we go into Edmonton and win 4-3. So right now, Michael Neuvirth, 26 wins on the year. Tyler Ennis, 23 goals. Billy Lano, who I didn't really expect much. I thought he would just be a second, third liner for us. He got 34 assists. Now we are in Vancouver. Would have thought them as a playoff team, but they beat us 5-1. Maybe with injuries on at the beginning of the season, it kind of slowed them down a little bit. And we beat Montreal again, 4-3, kind of cross-border rivals there. 37, 30, and 6 now. Got our final stretch of the season here, going against Tampa Bay. And we get a loss. Alright, so I'm going to stop the sim here. I want to see where we are in the standings, actually. Let's see. If we go take a look. Team standings, we are at 80 points. We are 5 points. Oh, wow. We are 2 points out of a playoff spot right now. So there is a chance that we make the playoffs. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left on the season. So depending on the way it goes, we could be a playoff team here. I'm thinking we need to win, obviously we need to win as many games, but we got 8 games left. We need to win more than half of them to be a playoff team. Do we have any games against Tampa Bay? No. We have our next games against the Devils. If we beat them, that's going to be a big boost for us. Do we play Columbus at all? We do not. Alright, so the only real team we need to pass is the Devils right now and Tampa Bay. And we only play one of them, and we have a tough schedule. We got to play Detroit, who's got 93 points twice. We've got the Rangers, who are in first with 99 points. And somehow Boston's below us, which I did not expect. But here we go. We're going to go through these first 3 games and see how we're looking still. 35, 30, and 10 Devils against us in Buffalo. Can we get a W? Yes, we do. If we might be able to reach 40 wins this year. It's definitely a possibility with 7 games remaining. We've got the St. Louis Blues, and we win 6-2. Our guys are pushing for a playoff spot. They want it. They definitely do. And just like that, we get shut out by the Detroit Red Wings. So let's see. Standings. How are we looking? We are in 5th and in a playoff spot right now. So this needs to take off. We're going to go up to right before this Rangers game and keep looking where we are. I kind of hope we make the playoffs. It would be a good experience for the guys that are on our team. And we still have the 2 draft picks, the 3 draft picks if you include ours, for the next year. Alright, so we're going to look at some defensemen now. We're going to go back to Canada. Take a look in the OHL. We had a bunch of these top 10 guys go here for a month. Alright, so Sim passed Detroit. We lost 2-1 to the Philadelphia Flyers, and we beat Detroit. So we're up to the Rangers here. We've got 3 games left on the schedule, if I believe. Yep, 3 games left. And we've got 86 points. We are in a playoff spot by 1 point, barely holding off from Tampa right now. So we need to win. We need to win out to make the playoffs. So let's go against the New York Rangers. The first, oh, they dropped below Pittsburgh, and we beat them 3-0. That's a huge win for us. 41, 33, and 6 on the year. I did not expect us to reach 40 wins at the beginning of this season. Standings. Tampa Bay, they won 2, so they're still 1 point behind us, and the Devils are now 1 point behind us as well. So, we go up to the Islanders game here. Do we beat Boston? Can we do it? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Tampa Bay, they did not add any more wins. New Jersey did not either. We go into the standings and see how many games remaining everyone's got. Eastern Conference. We've got 1 game left. Tampa's got 1 game left, and the Devils have 1 game left. If we win, we're in. That is the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams are in. So we need to win this game to make the playoffs. So we are going to go with a slow simulation here. So we need the boys to step up and make the playoffs. It will be a great accomplishment for this year. So here we go. Let's do it against the New York Islanders. We should get a win here. They're arguably the easiest team to beat in the NHL, but the last time we played them, we did not win. So here we go. First period. 1-1. Clutterbuck for them. Chris Stewart for us. Second period. 3-2. Christian Ehrhoff. Billy Leno for us. Franz Nielsen for them. So we need to just hold off, get hopefully another a goal here to keep us in the lead. Here we go. Third period. We're getting shots. Oh boy, come on. Yes, Torrey Mitchell, 4-2. That should seal the deal. Power play for us. Just add another one. And your Buffalo Sabres are on their way to the Stanley Cup playoffs. Holy Cowboys. I could not believe that just happened. So let's sim to the next day. Make sure we are in. Let's see. Stats Central team standings. Did we clinch? We did. We are a playoff team, and we are still rebuilding at the same time. I like what we're doing here in Buffalo. So let's take a look at our player stats for the season. Our forwards. Led by Cody Hodgson. He was injured a little bit this year. 57 points in 75 games. Billy Leno, 55 points. Tyler Ennis, 51. Would have liked a little bit more of him, but we made the playoffs on a year we didn't expect to, so we got a lot of depth scoring for us. Chris Stewart, 45 points in 70 games. 39 for Conacher. 37 D'Agostini, and we just go down the list. Take a look here. If we go to defensemen. 49 for Tyler Myers. Wow. Christian Ehrhoff, Ian White, McBain, Weber, Sulzer, and Delorier. And our goalies, Enroth and Neuwirth, somehow able to make us into the playoffs. It looks like Enroth had a better goals against, a better save percentage, but he did play in so many less games. So our goalie, I would say, for the playoffs is Michael Neuberth. So who is our matchup? I got a feeling it's going to be like Pittsburgh or something like that. Let's see. And wow, it's the Florida Panthers. So we've got 42 wins under our belt this year. I didn't expect us to be able to do that. Actually, let's look at some of the stats from the regular season of other players. Who led the league and everything? Now, come on, load. So if we go to the NHL, your goal scoring leader, Danny Heatley with 38. Do we have anyone? Vanek's not on our team. Assist leader, Joe Thornton, 55. That's what he does. He's kind of just makes everyone around him better. And our points leader is Thomas Fleischman, who we will go against in the first round of the playoffs. Only had 8 minutes in penalty minutes the whole season. Wow. Goaltenders. See how that worked. Goals against average. I would say right here, 279. When you get into the 40s, Anders Lindback, that's around where you want to be in a leader right there. 40 games, only half the season still. Maybe Nabokov on a losing Islanders team was up there in goals against average. Oh, we went the wrong way. What an idiot. Henrik Lundqvist, 1.7 in 59 games. That's why he is the king, and he just kind of wins games for you. He just steals them. Mike Smith, 68 starts, 36 wins for the Phoenix Coyotes. And save percentage, Henrik Lundqvist, of course. Who else? So there you go. We are in the playoffs, surprisingly. I didn't expect it myself. I don't know if you guys really did. But thank you guys for watching, and we will start the first round of the playoffs in our next video. Peace.